Okay, so this is my video about improving your golf rotation. And I'm telling you right now, I am not the best golfer in the world, but something that I realize that I do need to focus on is more rotation, right? So that helps with the backswing, helps with power through the ball, right? I have a few clients who ask me about how to improve their golf rotation, so I figured I would just record this video. Okay, so first movement I want to do, again, I'm not perfect, right? We're going to get into a 90-90 first of all. 99% of people, you'll be able to sit up, right, in this position. And for me, because my hips are very tight, it's very challenging for me. And everybody is going to have their strengths and weaknesses when it comes to golf rotation or just rotation in general. For me, this is something I'm definitely working on because I shouldn't be over here surfing, right? Oof. So this is very tight for me, okay? If you want to rock in, we can just gently go into that. Let's go hit the other side, okay? I love 90-90s. Probably do this with like all of my clients right now. Of course, we can make it a more dynamic movement. I'm gonna lean into that. So this is something that I am working on, okay? I can squat ass to grass. I can do most things with great form, but look at this. Those are the 90-90s, okay? You can make it more dynamic. You can be here, and you can just do one of these, right? Most of these movements, honestly, I do with my clients and I do with myself because, like I said, my rotation is not great. So we're gonna do our best to improve that this year because that helps with overall health. This one I like to start with. It's the foam roller. Nothing crazy here. We're just gonna stay in the mid to upper back here. We're gonna hit the thoracic spine with this here. It's gonna help loosen up the body a little bit and help you with the rotation. It'll be easier to bend over. This one you can even tilt over to the side a little bit, whatever feels good. Just make sure you don't hit the lumbar spine. Okay, thoracic spine mobility here. Okay, so this one here is gonna help work on thoracic spine mobility. You're gonna have a foam roller here. You're on your side. Instead of going 90 degrees here at the leg, we're gonna go a little higher, right? What I'm gonna do from here now, I'm gonna grab this leg, and what I'm trying to do is bring my right shoulder all the way down, keeping my knee on this foam roller. Make sure we're breathing. Big exhale. That'll just help relax the body and ease into the stretch a little bit more. I'll do the other side here. Dead bugs I love to do, okay? Core movement. We're gonna move the opposite limbs. I like to go right before I hit the floor. Come up. Nice and controlled the whole way, of course. It's not a race here. Try to stay as still as possible. All right, so on to the next movement. I've already set it up. TRX pretty high up. We're gonna go into a Cossack Squat here. What this is helping with lateral mobility and hip adductor strength. So that's the inside, okay? What we're doing here is keeping the arms extended. All you gotta do here is go down to one side. Make sure the other leg, the toes pointing to the sky there. That's what I like to do. And then we're, boom, out of there. Make sure when you come down to, this whole thing is lined up. Okay, this should be in a straight line. Bam. One hand's gonna be harder than two. This is the two-handed variation. We can go one hand, it's a little bit more challenging. If this is too easy, you can always get rid of the TRX and just do it with your own body weight. You can add weights to this, but that would be insane coming from me because I'm not even there yet. But that's why we're working on this. That's the Cossack squat. All right, next up, hip airplanes. This one, you might need some like external support, hold on to something. I probably should grab something, but I'm just gonna do this. Hip airplanes, okay? This is gonna improve single leg hip stability, right? Trying to keep my hips square to the ground as best as possible. Keeping the back leg straight. I'll show you a side view after this. And what you do from this position is you're gonna twist out as best as you can. And we're gonna twist this way as well. My form is not gonna be perfect, right? But let me show you that from the side here. I'm gonna go left leg now because that was intense. Okay, gonna go down. This helps with rotational control as well. So what I'm trying to do is keep my back straight, right? This is my mobility right now. I'm gonna turn out. Oh. And I'm gonna go the other way as well. Opening up the hips, okay? When we turn, that's what we're challenging. All right, next movement, this is called the Palloff Press. Set up the cable to about ab height, okay? This is a movement that challenges the whole core. And there's a lot of ways we could do this, and they might have different names. I know going from top to bottom, we got the wood choppers, right? This is a few variations of the Palloff Press. We could do rotation here. We're gonna start with anti-rotation. And core stability is really important because when you rotate powerfully, you need to be able to resist rotation as well, right? So what we're doing here is, you're gonna do a 2-second hold, and we're coming back in, okay? If we're just rushing through this movement, there's no point, okay? If you want this movement to be more effective, hold it out, 2 seconds, we're coming in. Of course, we repeat this on both sides. What we can also do is add rotation to this. It's not always about power. It's about controlling the turn and your movement and your swing, right? So that was the anti-rotation aspect. Now we can go rotation. So what we do here is, again, a few variations of this. I like to show my clients 2. This is 1. Starting the same way. And we're here. And now we rotate through, okay? What you can do too, I'm gonna make this lighter. I'm only supposed to be demonstrating, and I'm like out of breath. So we're here, again, press out, rotate through, boom, easy. We're using our hips and core to rotate though, not the arms, right? Here, rotate, boom. What you can do too is you could twist that back leg, simulate that part of the golf swing, right? So you're gonna rotate this leg if you want to as well. Here, rotate, boom, generate power through there. Whew. And we can also go this way. I like to extend all the way here. Ooh, get a good stretch, right? And then we're gonna rotate again. Control. A lot of people rush these movements. Take your time doing it. Let me show you that again. The 3 movements. Anti-rotation. We got press with rotation. Twist that back leg if you want to. And then rotate all the way around. And now I'm gonna do the other side so I'm not a lopsided mess. All right, so next movement here is very similar to the Palloff Press. One knee is gonna be down, the one closer to the cable. This is the kneeling cable rotation. This is gonna help build rotational power, which obviously we need during a golf swing. So we're here. All we're doing from this position is all the way out. Pretty simple movement. Control it on the way back. And of course, repeat on the other side. And another movement, which helps build rotational power, lateral ball toss. This one's pretty simple. Get low. There's a lot of ways we can do this. Keep it simple today. So we're here. All we're going to do is really explode through, okay? That one's pretty self-explanatory as well. Okay, and the last movement for this video, landmine rotation press, okay? So we're here, build a nice, good base here, and what we're doing is, boom, exploding through. Woo! Challenges your balance as well. A lot of variations to this as well. I like to go right here is a good spot. Right, just power through.